Hey, look at that. I actually got the title screen part of the title screen as the start. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really feel like playing tonight, but I'm gonna play anyway.
Agent Cruller? I hope I didn't lose him in the woods.
'Cause, you know, I'm not just gonna not stream just because I don't feel like it. It's like I gotta keep a schedule. Gotta put my clown makeup on. Gotta entertain.
Wow. It's really all still here. The Green Needle Gulch. So much history here. I mean, this is where you assembled the team that would become the Psychonauts. This is where you first discovered Cytanium. Where Otto made his first psychoactive devices. Where Cassiopeia wrote her books. Where Helmut Fullbear workshopped his psychodicy. Where Bob Zanotto and Compton Boole pioneered communication with plants and animals. And where... I mean, this is where it all began.
No, Raz. This is where it all ended.
Oh, way to be pessimistic. All those good things gotten rid of because one bad thing happened. Yeah, sure. But I've recorded in bad moods before, so it's like, whatever. Sometimes it helps. Do the jump. No, don't overshoot. Oh yeah, these are the both swaying platforms. Really reminds me of Crash Bandicoot. Like the temple levels. I see you over there, card. I mean, it's not like I was doing anything else today, so it's like no real reason to not. No real reason to not stream. I was mostly just writing today. I don't really want to say what I was writing, because it's like, I think I'm the kind of person where if I tell you what I'm working on, then I'll stop working on it. But I'm working on something. And I'm liking how it's coming along.
Nona?
Beauty, what are you doing here?
Do you know where you are? What can you tell me about this place?
I think... I used to keep the cinnamon over there.
Oh, we don't have much time. Her old memories are coming back.
What's going to happen?
Listen, Raz. This compound, we got into some pretty far-out stuff here.
I've read about...
The kind of stuff they don't write about in true psychic tales, okay? We all pushed each other to go farther, to broaden our consciousness, to open every closed door in our minds. It made us defenseless, psychically. But we were in a safe place here. We had each other. Then her homeland was attacked. She insisted on helping. I begged her not to go in that condition. It's so vulnerable. War brought something out in her that should have been locked away.
Maligula.
After the deluge, I brought her back here and closed those doors again, with Maligula on the other side.
How?
With the Astrolabe. A powerful tool we developed to make alterations to our psyches.
That doesn't sound safe.
Now you wouldn't understand. It was an age of exploration. But you're right. We were messing with powers we didn't understand, and now I have to clean up this mess. But I'm not the psychonaut I used to be, Rasputin. I need your help.
You don't need to convince me.
What do you need me to do?
First, I need you to go to the Heptadome and prepare the Astrolabe. While I stay here and keep a close watch on her.
Be right back, Nona.
Away from the river, Beauty! Aha! I knew I had some chewing tobacco hidden in here.
Is that bottle supposed to fall off the shelf at that moment? It didn't seem out of place.
I'm picking up.
It didn't seem out of place, but it didn't seem to have any purpose in the scene. Let's see. Oh, right, I gotta hold the trigger.
Just a little farther. Oh, found some thoughts. Thanks, Thought Tuner.
Oh, no, not that. Trying to remember how to... That's really, like, the only complaint I have with this game right now. And it's not even really a flaw.
One new home for you, side challenge marker.
Because, like, the first game was like this, too. But I don't like needing to have, like, levitate equipped so I can do the ball. Or especially levitate to do this. And having to have Psyblast on so I can shoot stuff, and telekinesis so I can grab stuff. If they feel so vital that I feel like I know I have 4 equip slots, but there's such universally useful abilities that I don't want to override them.
Incredible. This is where the first Psychonauts met. And this must be the Astral Lane.
Lobotomy? Loboto you.
Well, I'll just turn this thing on then.
Don't stand in the middle. Doesn't seem safe.
Well,
Maybe do that with
those are
telekinesis.
thick and thorny.
Not the bees!
Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna need a little help here.
Just telekinesis it. Is Boole here yet? Wasn't he also in the Forgetful Forest? Does he
Sweet
know where he was
sticky
going?
babies. Look at that. Is that honey? How big are the bees around here?
I can pick up this card.
Oh, great. Bees love me. Is that the real Beelmobile? Wow. This must be Helmet's Theater.
Where? Like, oh, I guess these are the seats, so yeah, just right there. I thought it's like blocking the entrance. No, that is the theater. I was wondering if that was like something I can interact with. Bee Smoker is private property, not for trespassers. Yeah, well, too bad. I'm responsible for death by bees.
What's wrong, bees? Smoke get in your eyes?
Is that really why bees don't like smoke? It blinds them.
Yeah, bees. Smoke this.
I mean, I guess just in general, no creature really likes smoke.
Victory over bees.
Except for humans, because we do things that we know are bad for us because we like them for some reason. Humans are weird. They don't have very good survival instincts. I don't know how we made it this
Hope I'm
far.
not contributing to the global decline in bee populations.
Ah, too real.
Hello?
Are you Bull's friend? What was your name again?
You, Green Needle Witch. You don't exist. You're just something someone put into my mind. Which means there's probably a very powerful psychic nearby. Another hallucination. A very solid hallucination. Oh man, are you gonna cast a spell or something?
Who are you? How did you get in here? And where was our security?
Oh, it's Cassie. That was her name.
Cassiopeia? Author of Mindswarm? Ford Cruller brought me through security.
Ford Cruller? Came back? Oh, I knew it! I knew he would. But I'm not ready. I've been trying to fix this place up for him, but don't you know these bees are so demanding?
Ford wants me to turn on the astrolabe, but it's covered in, well, really angry bees. Know anything about that?
Oh, I think I can help you with that. I'm just happy to be useful again. Get out of my way. Ford needs me. Oh, I can tend to the queen later. Okay. I'm sorry. She says I can't talk to you anymore.
Wait! Cassie! Who's she?
You know, I like how with the way this game stylizes faces, like the one eye is always slumped down compared to the other. Hers actually looks like it was smooshed up. It's actually kind of throwing me off.
Cassie? Shh! They'll hear you. Would you mind if I snuck a peek inside your mind?
Oh, thank you. I haven't had a checkup since Ford went away.
Actually didn't think that she needed any mental adjusting, but here we go, new mind.
Hello? Cassie? Bees? Cassie?
It's okay. I know why you're here. Now, to whom shall I dedicate this inscription? Not that many people find their way in here these days. You must have a good head on your shoulders. Definitely a big one. Now, just imagine what you could do if you were using 175% of your brain.
Actually, Cassie, I need your help with something else. We're on a critical mission, but there's a swarm of bees that's making it impossible.
Stop right there, young man. Nothing is impossible if you follow the 25 simple steps I've outlined in my book. Now then, let's go show these bees what we can do when we put our minds together.
There's that pesky little volume. Thank you, young man. I have been looking for this silly book forever.
Wait, she
I
was
didn't
going
think
to
it was
help
going to be
me.
that easy.
What? This one? Oh, I'll admit the author was helpful once, when we needed the money to leave the country, but that was a long time ago. But when the chips were down and we needed to fight to protect our friends, worthless.
Is there another Cassie book in there that could help me?
They are all restricted. Then again, maybe I could help you, if you were to help me. There are 2 other books missing from my collection. Dangerous books. These are the books that got us into this horrible situation. These are the wrong books, you understand? Round them up for me. Take them out of circulation. They are overdue. Understand?
Then you'll help me with the bees?
I'll help you with the whole alphabet, Sonny.
Not the kind of bees I meant. I think you know that. I feel like this is... I think I hear something. I feel like this is kind of the opposite of what Cruller was saying about opening their minds. You know, leaving all the doors open. I think we're closing doors now. I think that's what we're doing here. So I have a feeling the librarian is going to be the boss. I wonder if that has anything to do with the psychic ability I'll be getting here. Excuse me. Is it gonna keep doing that, or is that... I think it's done now. Come on, you can climb that.
Hey, can you help me find these books?
I'm her favorite assistant and best assistant, and I already looked, so give it up.
Yeah, well, I got psychic powers and you don't. Well, I certainly don't have your tag. I just got here. Yeah, I really admire this game's, and the first game's art style, obviously. It's same art style. This game's art style, the, you know, everything's lopsided and, you know, rarely anything is perfectly straight. Looks really cool. I kind of want to emulate it, but I know it's the kind of thing where if I tried drawing like that, I would just notice how asymmetrical and lopsided things are. And it's like, I did it wrong. Gotcha. Shakespeare? What is over here? Why do cats keep pulling these?
Hey, you're not a child. No. Well, this shouldn't take too long.
Enabler.
Sensors know when something's wrong. Kill the thoughts that don't belong.
Seriously?
Shouldn't they be enabling me? Aren't I the bad thought in this case? That needs censoring?
Stupid enabler. Stupid
Okay, yeah, you're just invincible. How about, well, I can think of a couple of ways. Look at this. I think that works.
lines.
I forgot I upgraded my wallet to be 5,000. Thought it was like, I thought it was still at a point where I can't hold money anymore. Dog.
Having fun?
Getting pretty sore, actually. This thing doesn't even have a saddle.
Hi, I'm Raz.
And I am the Lady of the Lake, helper of knights on noble missions.
Ooh, I'm on a noble mission. Can you help me?
Sorry, already gave my sword to a handsome knight fighting a dragon.
Aw, man, King Arthur.
Hey, have you seen any runaway books?
Sorry. Smarts ain't my thing.
Ah, I was gonna say, I think they put the monkey there to tell you you can climb that.
What's the axe for?
Bookworms. They ate my family.
Oop. Can I jump on your head, like, and go somewhere because of it? Close enough. You're not real. The dragon.
Hi, what's your name?
Guten Tag. Ich bin Gerda, the Pretzelmeister's daughter.
Ooh, where's the Pretzelmeister?
Papa fell into the pretzel machine.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
Not to worry. It was his secret wish.
Really?
I think so. That's why I pushed him.
That just reminds me of that manga, Uzumaki. Like it's kind of an anthology. Oh yeah, I guess I never did learn how to
There's a
do
narrow
this.
slot, but I don't think I can fit through it.
And one of the first story is like this guy gets obsessed with spirals. And then he dies cramming himself into like a pot or something so he can become a spiral. And it's supposed to be scary. And somehow people actually think it's scary. I think it's just insanely stupid. I really don't like Uzumaki. And all of them kind of follow that same path of like, it's supposed to be scary, but I think it's just really, really stupid.
Wait a second. I don't remember being in this.
I'm a book now! Or in a book.
Yep.
Get up there. Like I can give another example of one of the stories in that. It's like it's something about like tornadoes start forming whenever people like they make a spiral with their arms or something, and there becomes this gang of people who learns to ride the tornadoes, so they become like a motorcycle game riding on tornadoes. It's like, how is that supposed to be scary? That's a JoJo villain.
Cassie, you gotta watch out. There's a giant, you out there hunting for you.
Don't worry, young man. The librarian can't get in here. That's why she sends in her operatives.
Who, me? I'm not an operative. I'm just playing along with her until I find the real Cassie.
The real Cassie? Tell me, child, what is your name?
Rasputin.
And tell me, who is the real Rasputin? The one you are with your friends? With your family? Or the one you save for your special someone? Hmm? Is that the real you? Or are you actually a combination of all those different identities? Important challenges in our lives can cause us to create entirely new identities for ourselves, sometimes summoning powerful archetypes from our unconscious mind. The hero, the explorer, the shadow. My special talent allows me to summon up whatever archetype I need to survive my current situation. Would you like me to teach you how? Focus your mind's eye on a vision of the archetype you need most right now. Is it a trickster? A wise mentor? Or maybe a mighty warrior? Close your eyes. Empty your thoughts. Just focus on the most powerful, most helpful identity you can. You're going to need help if you're going to face that librarian.
Yeah, I'll equip it once you stop talking. I'll put Side Blast back on. And hold to project powerful archetype. Well, I clearly didn't summon the smart one.
Very good. Woohoo! You'll get better with practice.
The last power.
Your archetype will act on its own sometimes, but you can also focus it on a specific task.
I think if I use projection on this door, my archetype would go in there.
Focus your archetype on the door using projection. Like that?
Oh, look at him go. So cute. Limbo. That's the spirit. What a good boy. See where this little fellow takes you. I'll meet you at the end, and then I'll tell you my plan for the librarian.
Just trying to make sure there's not more stuff around. Can I unspawn you?
You sure you want to do that?
I like how he kind of sounds like Gur, because Raz is already voiced by Invader Zim's voice actor. So now we got Zim and Gur.
Hey, I know you. Aren't you from The Mind and Introduction?
Yes, always nice to meet a fan. No time for autographs, though, sorry.
Wow, conceited.
Please
Yeah, because you're
excuse
just
me,
so
I've got
busy.
thinking to do.
You're so busy standing there doing nothing.
Why so glum, Dino Chum?
Well, I'm from an old textbook, and it turns out I'm not considered a real dinosaur anymore. Please don't tell the librarian. She'll throw my whole book out.
Can operate switches for you. Target the switch using projection to tell your archetype to use it.
My dogs are barking at you. Easy squeeze. Don't you just love books?
Yes, they're delicious.
It would be really funny to me if they actually did get Gur's voice actor for the double,
Hey,
the projection.
maybe you should try reading books instead of eating them.
Read books?
What is that, some new fad diet? Oy.
Sounds like a good way to starve to death.
Excuse me.
Yes?
That was my first thought. Are you in pain? You seem to not have skin.
Are you in pain?
To be free of the flesh is to be free of pain, my child.
How did you lose your skin?
I donated my body to medical science. I had no idea this is what they had in mind.
Imagine donating your body to science, and then when you die, you're brought back to life, and you're this guy.
Yikes. Are you mad about it?
Skin's actually a lot more trouble than it's worth, to be honest. I'm free of rashes, itching, pimples.
Like, imagine trying to forward science with your death, and then it turns out that that meant being brought back to life and becoming someone's Frankenstein.
Aren't you cold?
Cold is a feeling of the flesh, my friend. No skin, no cold.
And you know, honestly, from what I hear of like online horror stories, that sounds like a premise someone would tackle. And I'd probably be bored out of my mind listening to someone read it.
You look like you could teach me a lot about anatomy.
You bet. How's this for starters? There's one of me inside of you.
Gross.
Hey, that's insensitive.
Wait, you mean there's a skeleton inside me? Right now? Cool.
Why aren't you, like, dripping blood and stuff?
It happens from time to time, but I just go over to the horror books and drip on them. They like it.
Bye, Muscle Man.
Bye, baggy old clothes boy.
Didn't realize his name was Muscle Man. You know who else wears baggy clothes? My doppel.
So under the door like a pesky bill.
Man, I'm the more I hear him, the more I'm starting to think that actually is Gur's voice actor. I haven't looked up any voice actors yet. Can I summon him to fight?
Can't do anything until I get rid of that enabler.
I haven't looked up voice actors yet because I don't want to accidentally spoil something looking up characters. Can you get him? Can you?
Hey, what's that over there?
I saw a squirrel. He was doing like this. We got you cornered. Ow. Oh, I can't summon him yet. He's recharging. Okay.
I appreciate
No.
the positivity, but this enabler is not doing anybody any real good.
Appreciate the positivity from who? What?
One of a kind. Get him out of here, Sensor.
Watch it.
And a penny over there?
can't handle your energy right now. Nobody kills my art.
No, not that one.
You're protected by that enabler.
Okay. Get rid of the enemies that I can get rid of.
You're under that enabler's protection.
You're probably the best enemy to have an enabler on, because I can do this.
Let's see how tough everybody is now.
Oh, attack. I really need to go around and break some green stuff.
What are you a Formula 4?
Sine waves.
Hey there.
Hello, I'm missing a piece. Can you calculate its volume?
No.
Kids today.
Exactly what I was thinking. It's like, no, I have no idea what I'm doing. Don't know that formula. If I knew the formula, I wouldn't mind doing an equation, but I don't know the formula. I don't like memorizing equations. That's my least favorite part of math.
What's that sound?
I don't mind math. I just don't like having to memorize all the junk with like, oh, you gotta remember a squared, b squared equals c squared. You gotta remember what a sine is and cosine and...
First tag.
Like that was the worst part of algebra for me. It was like there was like 6 different terms. Like, okay, hey, you know graphing, which you already don't like. Here are like 6 or 12 or something different terms that you have to remember. So when I ask you for the sign, or to find the sign on this graph, you gotta remember what the heck a sign even is, and what it means you gotta look for. It's like, great. That was when I had a teacher who didn't even want, who did not like the use of calculators. Like, even just to skip skip the process of doing the multiplication and division and stuff yourself. So no, you gotta do all the math yourself. It's like, come on. Should at least be letting us skip the basic math we already know to learn the new stuff, you know? And I know there's the old defense of like, well, you're not gonna always have a calculator, but like, we all know by now, that's not true anymore. We always have a calculator. I have a calculator on my watch.
Not a good time.
Like, I could get a calculator on my TV, I bet.
Nice sword.
'Twas bequeathed to me by the fair lady of the lake, so that
Oh, yeah, I met
may
her.
slay this dragon.
What did I ever do to you?
You probably ate a bunch of towns, took their gold.
What are you guys fighting about?
No idea. I was just chilling when the crusader here got all aggro on me.
Let those be thy last words, worm from hell.
He's probably not gonna let me borrow the sword.
Is there a way we could maybe de-escalate this situation?
This guy and his horse are just straight up jerks.
Screw you and the horse you rode in on.
Dragons are a plague on our land.
Mr. Knight?
That's Sir Knight to you.
Sir Knight, maybe you should just leave that dragon alone?
Have you allied yourself with the devil's winged serpent?
Hey, kid, don't worry about it. I already called the cops. I'm just keeping this weirdo occupied until they get here.
Summon whatever reinforcements you wish. We'll need them to haul your stinking carcass away.
Okay, buddy.
Well, if they're his reinforcements, they're not going to help you.
Maybe we should focus on what you two have in common. Like, do you guys like pizza?
Oh, yeah.
Me too. Well, that's amazing. I had no idea dragons liked pizza.
Everybody likes pizza.
What are your favorite flavors?
Pepperoni.
I usually get half and half. On one side, I like pineapple and ham, and on the other side, I like maidens and cheese.
Oh my god! Pineapple and ham is an abomination. I knew
Yeah, of course
you
they
were
were going
a
with that
fell
joke.
beast.
Ignoring the maidens part.
Will you two be okay if I leave?
Yeah, don't worry. This guy's all talk.
I am merely finishing up my pre-smoting prayers.
Whatever.
It's like, I don't care if you like pineapple on your pizza, but you can't be eating people. I think we can all agree on that, at least. Pineapple's one thing, but people, no. Right, there was up there with the bacon.
Hey, handsome. I would not go in there if I were you. Sure. You just take it easy, big guy.
But you didn't keep pulling the thing. Book 2. It's all scribbled out. We're playing Psychonauts, not Scribblenauts. Can you not scribble? Oh, punching makes me change pages. I can't use that in here. There we go. We're in a music book now. Whee! And something I really appreciate about my music teacher was that he didn't mind if I had my notes out during like tests and stuff. Which I think is a good philosophy, you know. You gotta know to be resourceful. You got notes you're gonna take, and you're gonna use them. You're gonna get the right answer with your notes, and then you're doing the right thing. Escape plan. I guess that's like a mob boss, judging by their diamond-encrusted chain weapons around their neck, and hugging a cluster of money. She got arrested. And she's at the police. What is that thing they got there? Like, not the radio, but like the thing in the one police officer's hand. It looks like an MP3 player with like the headphones going down to the picture. What is that supposed to be? I guess she's testifying against her boss, but she's scared. And then she wrote about it. And then she infiltrated, and she got stuff, and she mailed it to the police, maybe, and then she wrote a book and published it. And it was successful. And then she got to take it to someone. She took a cruise. Ow! Okay, forgot we're gonna fight.
That enabler is making it impossible to do any damage.
Right, enabler.
Where am I? What? I would not go in there if I were you. What's that?
Hey! How dare you kill my archetype?
Okay, get something else to throw. Ow!
Protected by that enabler.
What did I grab? Okay, throwing stuff is not very effective.
I'm going to stand over
Can you distract that regret, please?
Is that a penny over there? Oh. My regrets are my best friends.
They killed my archetype. I've never felt so alone.
I can get you with charge blasts sometimes. I don't think I'm supposed to. Oh, no, not that one. So I should look at what my upgrades for that are. Why was it defaulting to down? That was weird. I'll just slow you.
Enough of you and your hat.
I forgot I don't have a mid-air combo. But I can do this. No, not a second one! Okay, I guess I need you for a puzzle? Or do they just coincidentally keep spawning you? Nope, they just keep spawning them. Don't hit the telescope. Charging Psyblast doesn't super work. It's like you have to have one shot in addition to the one you want to charge. Haha! Nice windmill. Wait, hang on a second. Trying to have a soft landing here. And a nugget of wisdom.
This nugget is saying to me, take me away.
Let me see. So I can upgrade Time Bubble. Has a healing presence that slowly restores mental energy. You take twice as much damage. Enemies take damage when they melee attack your archetype. Well, yeah, getting some healing right now sounds like a really good idea.
Projection abilities don't go to my archetype's head. Suitcase tag. Gotcha.
Not really sure how I was supposed to get up there.
Oh, not this again! You made it!
He helped.
Seeing you two work together so well really inspired me. And it gave me an idea. We need to get all of Cassie's archetypes together, round up all the runaway books, and give them to the librarian.
But she'll lock you all up.
Oh, don't worry. We won't be in them. We'll be with you. Now, go find the others. Hurry!
Ah, the teacher's edition. We all learned so much from this one. But we can't have her making up new identities and confusing things right when I'm getting everything sorted. Can we? No, we can't. Just one more book to go. You're right on the edge of becoming my favorite assistant.
The battle with Maligula must have brought this librarian to power to make Cassie feel safe. I think I should help Cassie get her aspects back in balance.
Did not bounce the direction I thought I would. Oh good, I got you tagged. How many how many are there to look for in here? Okay, 5 like normal. Figures when I finally realize like, oh hey, wait, they can have like mines can have different amounts of mental baggage. Of course that's when when I expect it to have less, that's when it actually has 5. Hey. Come on. You know, fine. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you! Okay, I did. I don't have those yet.
I don't want to use the thought tuner while I'm inside a mine. I'm surrounded by so many stray thoughts, it might explode. Or, you know, make a really loud sound.
What? There we go. Why do you come out so quickly? And what, like you stay out so briefly. You're very unhelpful. I guess I have to be on it before I activate it. I think I gotta get up to that platform first. Ow. Well, time to test my Doppel's healing ability. Where'd he go?
Hey!
Not now. I'm working.
How's it going?
Feeling a bit flat.
Sup, clone?
Aw, that's cute. My clone thinks he's real.
Charge the thing. There. I didn't want to do it when I pressed it. So many figments up here. But I don't want to fall trying to get them. And then have to work my way all the way back up. Whoa. Going for him anyway. Yeah, but now I gotta go all the way back up. Really, how am I supposed to start that? Because it doesn't feel like I'm doing it right. Because I don't think they expect you to have the high jump with the ball. Oh, I tried to double jump off of that. You can't. You can't double jump off a wall run. Up. That's why it doesn't feel like I'm doing it right. The platforms don't stay out long enough to go the other way. I keep trying to double jump again. That was way too soon to charge that. So I've made some more progress in Pokemon. I'm on. I've done the last one of the what are they called again? The Wardens. Like I fought Avalugg. So whatever happens when you do all that is what I'm gonna be doing next. And I was wrong about Sneasel being the last ride Pokemon, but I'm glad I was, because I was hoping there would be another.
You, my best friend. What's your name again? Why do I have to do all the hard work?
There we go. But yeah, I was missing Braviary, which is cool because it's like, oh no no no! Ah, I gotta wait for it to go all the way back up again. I think I was supposed to jump on that. Where's the thing? I was gonna say maybe I could have my archetype pull the lever while it's still going down, but then I couldn't find the lever. You know what, over here seems easier. Hey, Ford.
Wow, Ford. You look so young.
Ah, yes. I was brilliant back in the day. But now I'm a little, all over the place. But I'm sure if Cassie keeps tending her beehives, I'll come back to my old self someday.
I like how he was next to a piece of bacon. Piece of bacon just for him. Is that Boole?
Agent Boole?
Hello, little boy.
Can you help me get into the literature wing?
I wish I could, but the way through is blocked in a most confusing manner. I do get so overwhelmed without Cassie here to help me. She's so good at multitasking, you know. She's my best friend.
Why isn't she helping you?
I don't know. Where is she?
Sorry, I had to put my keyboard away. Also, I turned off my fan because it's getting cold in here now.
Hi, Otto. Any idea where the missing books are?
Nope, no idea. Isn't that ridiculous? I think I'm so smart even though I can't figure out some of the simplest things.
Huh.
You just operate on a different wavelength, that's all.
Hi, Helmut.
And a grand huzzah to you, fine lad. Isn't it a lovely day today? A feast for the senses?
Yeah. Except, well, Cassie's acting a little strange, don't you think?
Strange acting, you say? Well, not everyone is as well trained in acting as I am, so best not to judge.
Never mind.
It's always tempting to look for a dark spot when the sun is shining, young lad. But why not enjoy the sunshine instead?
Excuse me, Bob Zanotto?
What? Excuse me? Oh, hello.
What are you doing up here?
Not sure. Probably something to do with plants, I'll bet. I was always really into that kind of stuff.
Can you say that again? My archetype kind of talked over you.
Hey, Bob. I'm a friend of your great niece.
I have a niece? Well, glad she's great.
Hey, Bob. I'm a friend of your great niece.
I have a niece? Well, glad she's great.
I almost feel like he is that way, not because he is actually aloof, but because that's just how Cassie sees him because she doesn't really know him that well.
Lucretia? Lucretia Mux?
Please, call me Lucy.
Don't you also go by another name?
Oh, what? Gallucio, Max Maligula, Grolovia Spain, Vetvanda. That last one was a stage name for an act that was banned in 3 countries.
Yeah, countries are really serious about like water and stuff. They really don't want you wasting it, so you know, you probably should have known that in advance before going there, I think.
Did you used to be friends with Cassie?
Cassie tried to be friends with me, but I was too busy making Google eyes at Fort Crawler. I ruined everything, you know.
So before you became Maligula, you were a nice, normal person?
People are complicated, kid. You're too young to get it.
It's almost like we all have the capacity to be evil, and we just need to be pushed to our breaking point.
Hi. I don't want to make things awkward, but you kind of murdered my grandma.
Well, I don't know who your grandma is, kid, but I don't doubt it. I murdered a lot of people.
Why did you murder all those people?
I don't really know. I was the nicest person during my time at Green Needle Gulch.
What were you doing at Green Needle Gulch?
Otto Mentalis recruited me to use my powers for hydraulic titanium mining, which Kissy told us was very bad for the environment, but nobody listened to her as usual.
I'm gonna go. Try not to kill anybody.
Okay, I'll try. No promises.
You have a steamer trunk. I don't think I have your tag.
Steamer trunk tag for this guy.
Where do I go now? Was this not the way to go? It seemed like it. It's tricky to get up here, but I guess that's. I didn't need to be up here. It was just for dialogue. Oop. Do the thing. Okay, yeah, I guess I didn't need to be up here. Nope. You want to know something I didn't realize about Legends Arceus until like maybe like 3 out of the 5 like special Pokemon defeated, or I guess calmed. I didn't see you could nickname your Pokemon. I thought that they just didn't let you nickname Pokemon in Legends. But yeah, apparently I guess that's the way I gotta go. Yeah, I just had to look in the menu. But it's like when you catch a Pokemon, it doesn't prompt you to nickname them. So I just thought that they didn't have that anymore. I guess not anymore, but just not in that game. But yeah, I eventually noticed it when looking at it. It's like, oh, change moves, you know, check summary, the change name. Wait, hang on. I don't remember where I saw it, but I remember seeing a part where it was a door. And I was like, oh, I guess it got something to do with the ability we get in here, probably. I can come back and forth through this way as much as I want now that I can open it from the other side. Where was it? Oop, no, I wanted to finish that open. No, wait, there. And this is the part where I was saying how stupid I think Uzumaki is. There it is.
Stand over here right now. Ew, dusty.
Oh, 100% have a mines.
It's you, my best friend. What's your name again? Is that a penny over there? Squeeze me.
That is such a good line for when he's going to the location I point to. Is that Penny over there?
Over there.
I'm telling you that. You look over there. You pull switch.
Another day, another dollar.
You mean another dollar? I don't pay you. Go. Just looking around for figments and stuff.
Please, pirates don't really talk that way.
Oh, sorry,
They talk like this. Arr!
It is weird how much of pirate stuff is like completely made up because of movies. Not even modern movies, like just old movies, and we just stuck with it for so long.
I'm Raz. What's your name?
Say my name, and I shall release the child.
It's said on the nameplate, but isn't it Rumpelstiltskin?
Rumpelstiltskin.
No, wait, is that someone's real name? Feel bad for that guy. It doesn't matter anyway. I thought the baby was creepy, so I sold it to the Pretzelmeister.
And then the baby pushed the Pretzelmeister into the pretzel maker.
Do you know any spells that help find books?
Of course.
Will you use your spells to help find some runaway books?
No, sorry. I am no friend of the dark power that emanates from the librarian's desk.
Timed out a little poorly. What are you doing there then? Oh, I guess to get that. Wait, then what? Whatever, I'll get that stuff later.
Well, this one looks easy. Uh-oh. I think I just jinxed it.
Immediately into a pit because I forgot you can't levitate in here. Okay. You know, now that I'm almost done the previous Pokemon Legends game, now I would like to play the new one. But no, I don't need to play it at launch. I can wait. Wait, get that. Maybe I'll work on trying to finish the Pokédex in the first one first.
She works in here, but be careful. This is the shop of Fanny Flats, the famous counterfeiter.
Cassie works for a counterfeiter?
I work
She
for
used to.
myself, but I do what I need to survive. After our parents dumped us here, we needed an archetype that was a little more thick-skinned.
Cassie, we've come to bust you out.
Did someone say bust? What was that? Huh?
Shh! Never say bust in here too loudly. But it's true. We have a plan. Oh, hey, Teach. Listen, now's not a really good time. Flats has a big deal coming up, and she's really on edge. And I'm working on my ticket out of here.
Can we help?
Listen, Don't tell anyone. But the cops are closing in on this place. The boss's days are numbered. I cut an immunity deal for myself. I just need to get them some evidence they can use against the big gal. But she's watching everybody like a hawk these days, and I can't get away.
We'll do it. I'll get the evidence you need, and we'll briskly walk out of here together. Okay?
Deal. But remember, never double-cross a double-crosser.
Okay, I need 3 pieces of evidence. Better split up. Wait, who am I talking to? Wow, this carving is beautiful.
Why, thank you.
We would have done more, but we got full.
Oh, you were talking. It's like, where's the talking worms?
I need to find some evidence, quick.
Slow and steady
Wins the race?
wins the
Race?
evidence.
Hey, seen any evidence around here?
Nope. If I did, I'd remember. I'm an elephant.
I noticed.
Notice what?
That you're an elephant.
Yeah, I am. What about it?
I feel like I've been... Is there a can of cat food over there? And I can ride on this stuff. There's a bunch of stuff over there too, jeez. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in the idea of a Pokemon game that's like real-time combat. That sounds really interesting. And I'm glad that they're finally like trying it in a sort of mainline game. It's like, I don't know, I guess you have like Unite of sorts. Like there have been spin-offs that have real-time combat, but I'm glad to see it come to like a more mainline style game.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
Okay, how do I get that? Oop, nope, not that. I meant to press B, so I dive back, but and I'm glad that like Legends exists so that they can have these more experimental games. No, I feel like even levitate isn't enough to get across this stuff. Jeez. Well, it's not enough to get back. And I didn't think about this before when it was originally announced, but I saw someone mention it on like Reddit. That now that Pokemon has, what's it, champions? Now they don't have to keep the mainline games like competitive focused, because they can just add those ideas to champions. They don't have to design it around being a competitive game. So they can kind of just do whatever they want with mainline Pokemon now. They don't even need to contain it in Legends anymore. And that's exciting. I don't know that they will do it that way, but it's exciting to think that they might. And even if they don't, like, it's still cool having Legends on the side to still, you know, have that the kinds of experiences that are like they're trying new ideas, but they're not like they're more self-contained. But, you know, not being a completely spin-offy spin-off where it's like obviously disconnected from the core ideas of Pokemon. Because like Unite and stuff, those kinds of spin-offs, they're cool and all, but, you know, it's nice to have a series where they can still have the core idea of like you have to catch the Pokemon, and then you know you nickname them and you build their movesets yourself as like the core experience, but then also this, you know, having Legends where they can try real-time combat, or you know, whatever you would call in Legends Arceus with. Ow! I didn't think I was gonna land there. You know, with the like the agile style and the strong style moves, which that was something I had to get like. When I finally got used to that, that's when the game started to click. It's like, oh yeah, okay, I see. And then like you could do agile style and it gets you another turn, so you can do 2 turns in a row. And then it's like you could do that and then a strong style. So like if you know you're not gonna knock them out with one strong style move, you could like try to get 2 turns with agile style, or like use that second turn to do a status move instead. And I also like how Legends Arceus, there's a round on that one. I want that. There's a monkey here. Okay, I'm gonna wait here for the Figments. I'm just gonna grab the Figments. And I like how they changed how status moves work, kind of. Well, more like the statuses themselves. Like, I forgot that they changed sleep to being drowsy instead. So instead of not being able to take your turns, they just come up slower and you take more damage. Like, I much prefer that to just not being able to move. How do we get down up there? Oh, he's flying around. Come here, you. There's a beehive over there. Excuse me. I can pull that.
Oh, not this again! Hey, what's that over there? Sure. You can take it easy, big guy.
I didn't open what I thought it would open. Do I have to like go around while my double's still pulling it? Or maybe it's more of a hint that I can go over this way. Like, at all. Ooh. Okay, that's not a Figment.
My dogs are barking today. Easy squeezy. These
Got
things
4
are fur on my
points.
back.
Can I spend them? You know what? I do want that larger effect for Time Bubble.
I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I think I'm basically the lord of all time, space, and dimension now.
Yeah, you still got 2 more upgrades to go, Raz. Calm down. And I feel like the new, well, the new, I was gonna say for Legends Arceus, not new would be for ZA. Yeah, for Arceus it was the fighting styles. I feel like they do add some more value to moves, like with like quick attack or something, where did he go away because I unequipped him? Let me get rid of the ones that aren't being protected. Not that guy.
Good. They're under that enabler's protection.
Okay, just a couple more pulls and I got this.
That's enough positivity for now.
Yeah, like quick attack. like changing it so that instead of it being a priority move or whatever it was originally, it's a move that increases your turn speed so that your turns can just come up more often. I think that's really cool. Okay, I can light you on fire. Does that make you less likely to push me away then? Well, you also stop protecting people.
Stupid enabler with their stupid. Hey,
Not you.
no good. Nope. That enabler is making it impossible to do any damn time to do some real.
Get out of the way. Because the enabler gone. Those are really annoying.
Looks like
Okay,
those guys
we're
just
good.
went out of print. Wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, collecting evidence. I've got to stop saying that so loudly.
What do you mean? We're just collecting evidence to set some criminals in jail. What's to be secret about?
You need this more than me. I would not go in there if I were you the door like a pesky too.
Yes, got the duffel bag tag.
A, B. No, A-Z. Or no, wait, Z-A. Making a joke about the Pokemon game, and then even I get the title wrong. CD. No one uses CDs anymore. Did I just get teleported? I think that teleported me. Cool. So that's what his healing does. He doesn't... I thought it was just like healing over time. No, he just drops healing. Okay, so that goes all the way over there. I don't wanna.
I've got to get some good dirt on Fanny Flats.
Yeah, and I also like that about like ZA where should I be in that? Where it's also kind of like giving more reason to moves that were kind of similar to existing to coexisting together. I can't think of any particular examples, but you know, by just changing the style of like its range or the shape of its attack, you know what I mean? Like that goes a long way to making attacks different. Can I get you to pick up Figments? Boop, boop, glide. Okay, yeah, that I knew that would work. But let's not do that again. Let's just do normal. Just wait for the next boat. Oop, okay, no. I said no. There's something else I was thinking about, and I was like, no, wait, I should finish talking about Pokemon before I talk about something else. Now I don't even remember what it was. Let me see the hat box over there. Did I get a hat box tag? Oh yeah, it was about like internet horror stories. Because I remember there was one. I watched a video of someone reading about a guy who does this like experimental drug trial, and it ends up like warping his perception of time so that everything seems to be happening way slower. And like it was a cool story, but I feel like it wasn't super well thought out because it's like,
This hat box needs
oh,
a hat box tag.
because they're talking about how like like at first his motor skills are like, oh well, he can juggle and it's like extremely easy. But then they're talking about how disconnected his body feels from his mind because his body is, you know, it can only move so fast, but his mind is working way faster. So to his mind, it seems like his body is moving incredibly slowly, even though it's moving as fast as he can move it. And it's like, that's cool and all, but like, what about the juggling? How are you juggling if it feels like your body is moving impossibly slowly? And then like, only a few minutes later, you're trying to hit the button on the elevator and you completely miss the button. It's like, what was that about catching Cheerios with chopsticks or whatever? Whatever you were doing when you were with the doctor. Oh. I expected to grab the rope. And like I said, it was a cool story, but like, it kind of, I don't know. I don't think they were following their own rules at some points, and it's like it's written from a first-person perspective, so it's written from the perspective of the guy experiencing time extremely slowly. But how was he able to type it out if it felt like just blinking took a million years? It's like, imagine writing out an entire story when it feels like blinking takes a million years. It's like, how do you even remember what you're writing if it takes you more than a million years to press the next key? And I watched a video where people were reading another story by the same writer. Actually, no, it was in the same video. They read out a... Good one. It was the same video. They read another story by the same writer. And that one was good. I didn't have any problems with that other one. It was just the first one. So I think they're a good writer. It's just you know, just a little bit, I think, incohesive. Well, not incohesive, because I feel like that means you can't understand the story. But a little contradictory with how its own rules worked. And like, it does sound scary, perceiving time incredibly slowly and being so disconnected from time that even your body doesn't work right, that you can't even press the button to the elevator because there's such a disconnect.
Clean. For a fish market, I mean. But just dirty enough to have some juicy evidence, I'll bet.
But I think it... Wait, did I miss... Did I find anything in the last section I was at? I think I was supposed to maybe talk to people.
I'll have some catfish, please.
One catfish-ish coming up.
Catfish-ish?
It's so close to catfish, you can't taste the difference.
Never mind.
Catfish here. Carp seasoning. We goldfish. Eat catfish
Sorry, I'm taking a drink.
for a healthy brain. Carp keychains terribly old and rotten.
And I think the story also underestimates the human mind's ability to adapt to its situation. So I think if your mind did speed up that quickly that it felt like everything was in slow motion, you would eventually get used to it. You might lose your mind in the process because of how mind-numbingly slow it feels to get to that point, but the human mind is elastic. It can adapt.
Hi, I'd like some carp.
Don't have any.
What's that on your back?
Plastic samples. I'm just doing test marketing. Tell me, how likely are you to buy carp in the next 10 days?
I can't say not likely.
Somewhat likely.
Thank you for taking our survey, you've automatically been added to our mailing list.
I need to give you my email.
I think I smell some ripe evidence nearby. Better investigate.
Yeah, I gotta go back over there, because I don't think I ever found a piece of evidence over there. I'm not even sure what I'm looking for.
Hey, what's a panda bear doing in a fish market?
Buying fish just like everybody else. Duh.
Sorry, but why would anybody want to buy rotten fish?
Listen, all the fish in this market is rotten. I'm the only one telling you the truth.
Fair enough.
I think this is just where I came from, right? Oh, no, never mind. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Whoop. I'm trying to move to the next wall. Maybe I gotta go over here. Okay. How do I get up there? Oh, I guess I could, yeah, double jump high enough. There we go. I knew the solution had to be something simple that I just wasn't doing right. And I wish there was an easier way for games to say, like, you're on the right track, you're just not executing correctly. Like, that's such an important thing to know when it comes to puzzles. It's like, if you're getting close to the solution and you're just missing, like, one or two things, you know, having some kind of, I was gonna say input, I guess it'd be output. Something telling you, like, yeah, that's the right thing, but you know, if it's like you gotta hit a target, but you're missing and you don't realize you gotta hit the target, it's like, oh, you're close. Keep trying that.
Aha! This looks like evidence of
Exhibit B. Oh, I gotta leave him through the door, okay. There we go. Man, I think I just gotta accept that, like, internet horror is not for me.
That's the best evidence I'll find in this part of town. I should check out the other neighborhoods for more.
It's just like I've seen a lot of it, and it just, I don't find any of it scary. Like, it's the kind of thing where got a message on my phone and now my headphones messed up. Okay, there we go. It's, now I forgot what I was saying, but I did not forget where I'm going. I've got to go back over to the purple area. It's very nice for them to color code these, so it's easy to, you know, kind of use the color as a major landmark. It's like, I know I was in purple. I just got to go back because I missed the evidence. And I did see the door, but I thought that was where I came in from, so now I know I got to go to the door. Yeah, I think a lot of internet horror, it seems like it does rely on the idea of, you know, it's, you gotta find the concept scary. And I guess it's not that I don't find the concept scary, but I don't know. But the executions don't scare me. It's like I said, the one about, like, perceiving everything as extremely slow. That is a terrifying scenario. I don't want that to happen. That sounds terrible. But I don't find the story scary. Of this guy describing steadily everything slowing down. And then he blinked his eyes and it felt like a million years of darkness. It's like, that's a cool line, but it doesn't scare me. But I just gotta accept that I just have a different... What's you know, it's like sense of humor, but for things that scare you, I guess just fears. Like, I have a different sense of what scares me, I guess,
Looks incriminating.
than most people on the internet. Because I find Five Nights at Freddy's scary. And not everyone does. Some people find it hilarious. You know, some people find the attempts at being scary made by Five Nights at Freddy's games to be hilarious instead. They find the jump scares comical. And like, they're not wrong. They are pretty goofy. But, you know, with all the atmosphere of, and the build-up, it's like, when suddenly... I didn't realize I was stuck there. You know, when suddenly the jump scare noise happens, it's scary. And knowing that the punishment is the sudden loud noise is scary.
Just one more piece of evidence to find.
That's why I think Pizzeria Simulator was so good, was because it had the atmosphere and the tension. And, you know, it did those things that maybe go, oh, wait, something over there. Oh, I don't, but, what do I do? Or in smart person words, it made me panic because I didn't know what was going on. And I knew that doing the wrong thing would mean I'd die and I'd have to start all over. You know, it wouldn't be effective as a movie or like a story you read because it'd just be like, I was at my desk and I was doing stuff on my computer and then I heard a noise in the vent and I turned to check, but there was nothing there. But I heard the noise in the vent again and it sounded like whatever was there was gone.
This hat box needs a hat box tag.
Oh, it's the hat box again. So I'm going to green. How do I get to green? I don't think I go this way, so I guess I'll go that way. My alarm to remind me to go on break went off, so I should probably do that. But I don't want to. I want to at least get this piece of evidence first. I think maybe that's what I don't find scary about, like, especially Britain internet horror stories. Is they don't have atmosphere. There's only just the words. And words aren't scary. It can make me imagine a scary scenario, but it doesn't scare me.
I think I smell some ripe evidence nearby. Better investigate.
And maybe I'm just the kind of person who needs a visual to go with the scary. Oh, there's the Hatbox tag. And a fish! Fish! And I've said before, like, I don't really find analog horror that scary because a lot of it is so world building focused. And world building doesn't scare me. You can talk all you want about the moon hatching into a baby that is some kind of eldritch monster. You know, you can go on and on all day about horrors beyond my comprehension.
Now this looks fishy.
But I just don't get them.
Better take it as evidence. I think that's all the evidence Cassie needs.
You know, it's just horrors beyond my imagination are beyond my imagination.
Better bring it back to the table.
But as I've also said, like, it's good that analog horror exists for the people who do like world building and are scared by that kind of stuff. And it's good to see that there are creators out there who actually put effort into world building when, you know, so much of, like, you know, mainstream stuff is like it's so safe, but they also forget to do the good stuff like world building and character building. They just want the beats.
That's all the evidence we could get. Think it's enough?
Let me be the judge of that. Oh, yeah. This is some hot dirt right here. We'll be able to blackmail her with this for years.
Blackmail? I thought you were going to arrest her.
What? How's she gonna make the money she needs to pay us from jail?
But if she's not locked up and she finds out I was the one who sent her up the river...
Hey, don't worry. We'll, protect you or something.
Let's beat it. This was a bust.
What? Bust?
It's a bust!
Ew. Not a chapter of which I am particularly proud.
Hey, she was forced into the outlaw life.
Not that part. I just meant... nobody likes a snitch. There you are, all safe and sound again. Thank you, young man. You were a little loud for my liking, but you got the job done.
And now you'll help me with those bees?
Oh, are you scared of bees? Well, I know of one place where you'll feel completely safe.
Hey! Put me down!
You can't put me in there. I'm not a part of your mind. I could sniff my smelling salts.
It was?
Yep. And I thought I was the tricky one. Oh my, we've come to a bad place. No, it's perfect. How is it perfect? Any place is perfect. When we're all together. Well, I haven't seen you in a while. We should never have let her split us up. When we're together, nothing is impossible.
Well, that tears it. I hate to damage a book, of course. But that last line was too corny, even for a motivational speaker.
We're not going to let you control us anymore.
Oh, and which one of you thinks you should be in charge? None of you could stop Maligula. None of you could protect your friends. I am the real Cassiopeia. And I'll show you how we fight off a foreign invader.
Oh no, it's Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Get ready for the shushing of your life.
Librarian. Real librarians aren't like this. Thanks for clarifying. Hey, boss fight. I gotta go on break right now. I'll do you later. Also, I just had a thought that I want to express before I go on break and then possibly forget about it. Is that also the thing I gotta remember about horror, just in general, is that it's not always about being scary. Sometimes it is just about exploring darker topics, and you know that non-horror things don't explore. So, you know, I guess it doesn't have to be scary to be horror, and it could just be creepy and weird and dark and stuff, and not be scary. You know, like Uzumaki, it doesn't have to be scary, it can just be creepy and weird. So, yeah. Food for thought, I guess. While you stare at this brain, except you're not going to be staring at it, you're going to be staring at this. I unmuted myself and then I switched screens. That's not how I do that. Okay. Back to the boss. Probably need that on, but also... I'm not sure.
Here is a little positivity. Ow!
The shooting's working.
Quote from the best-selling book, Mind Swarm. In this book, no limit. I almost wish I could feel that, just out of curiosity. You only killed them because you were jealous. If you won't clean up after the library, I will silence you.
Can you finish your voice lines, please? Finish before you start the next one, please.
Librarians don't actually throw this at her. She will not like it.
So mad at throwing things in a library? That was uncool and painful.
Penny in your back.
I feel a little dog-eared.
Oh, Raz! Get that gate open so I can work on her from the inside.
Why did you facepalm after you said that?
My dogs are barking today.
That's my cue. Let me in there. I'll see if I can write a better ending to this story.
What was the name of that one stand from JoJo? Like Eyes of Heaven? Or no, that's... No, Heaven's Door.
Hello, Cassie.
You? The self-righteous little writer? What are you doing in here?
We writers are most effective when we get inside someone's head.
Heaven's Door! Remove her ability to attack!
What do you think?
Don't you hit me after I fully charge my blast.
Once you've read my book, there is nothing you can't accomplish.
Okay, apparently I cannot throw 'em. Alright, let me put on, actually, let me see how levitate works out. Did I slam down again? Do I have the ability where I can slam down with my ball? And okay. So that's not helpful. Let me... No. No, wait. Doing this wrong.
As it says in Mind Swarm, send your thoughts swarming out into the universe so that they may... That was uncalled for. You shall pay for it.
Here, Raz, time for violent measures.
Don't you know? Library is a quiet place. What was that?
I want to grab the small ones. I don't think I can.
Create an aspect of yourself that's good in a fight.
Hey, handsome.
They killed my archetype.
So much for that.
I don't know how to put this any more plainly, but...
I feel like the ink was helping.
That's
No one cares.
Make some tea.
My turn, Raz. Get that gate open so I can teach her a lesson.
Throw this at you.
Where am I? She's going to wake up, Rasputin.
I'm working on it. Glad a cutscene starts when my altar gets close.
Class is in session.
I'm not asleep, you're asleep.
When my students fall asleep in class, they get sent to the principal's office.
Oh no, not you.
That's right. Now it's 2-on-1.
Hey, don't forget to count me.
Hey, where's my who threw that?
It was me. I threw that.
Was uncouth and paint-wearing things in a library? Don't shut your thoughts up in the hive. Let them swarm.
Do they die if I sumo them off the ledge? That one was kind of distracted, wasn't it? It actually let me like shoot it and stuff.
Little boy is too loud. What was that? Any questions? Who threw that?
It's me. You got 6 eyes and you still can't see me?
I'll show you how dangerous books can be.
I will when she comes up from the ink. Ow. Oops. Ow.
Don't you know? Library is a quiet place.
Yeah, the ink is definitely helping.
I need not shush her. You know respect for private property. What was that? Okay, you. Give me your honest opinion on how I'm doing so far.
Oop, I froze the small one. Not helpful.
Swarm? Why use only 2% of your brain? Would you use 2% of a parachute? Now, what did that poor little thing ever do to you?
Attacked me.
Bees, they do as they please. If they don't like you, fall to your knees.
I think what mine's...
Oh, wrong ability.
I will silence you once and for all. Who threw that? Let's have no more throwing things.
Yeah, well, too bad.
We got him on the run.
Get that gate open, kid, and I'll bust this whole crooked operation.
So you need this more than me. I'm going to stand over here right now.
Okay, time for the money maker.
Oh no. No, no, no. Something's not right.
In fact, you could say something stinks.
You! Oh no. I can't handle all 3 of you at once?
That's kind of the point. Ready, gals? I'm ready. Together now!
Just explode her head?
I can't believe I failed. Again! I guess I'm not the real Cassie. Yes, you are. And so am I. Me too. Mostly when we need money. Hey, I'm pretty good in a fight. You might have noticed.
I knew she was gonna do that.
Hi. Are you the real Cassie?
Not sure. But I'm sure she's in here somewhere. Now then, did you say something about my bees? Oh my. They really aren't behaving, are they? That's it. I'm all out of bee puns, I promise.
Think you can do something about them?
I'll try, but I feel like I've lost a little control of them. Oh, how I wish my old partner were here.
You mean Pool?
I think they just need a nap.
Oh, Bully! How did you know I needed you?
A little bird told me. Oh, sorry, I should say 3 little bees.
Well then, think we can get this swarm to stand down?
I do. Bedtime for bees. So, how's production?
Jars of honey and no one to give it to. Come on.
Okay, scary part's done. Now I just have to get rid of those vines somehow.
Maybe I gotta find someone who knows something about plants. It's 2 more until I can get that. And then I guess after that I'll work on projection. So wait, is this the path I took before? Yeah. Didn't check out this outhouse though. You knew exactly what I wanted him to do. But pick it up. Okay, 1 more point. Let me set that back on. Who's there? Oh, it's them. Ow! I'll just leave them be is what I was gonna say. Is this a psycho-isolation chamber?
What's a psycho-isolation chamber doing out here?
Hello? May I come in? Is it one of the original Psychonauts members we haven't met yet? Nope, it's just side marker.
This must be the first ever psycho-isolation chamber. Created as therapy, later used to punish kids at summer camps.
Well, now I can upgrade. Where was the front again? Right over here. Okay. Ow. What's going on over here?
Look at all the exotic animals. This must be where Compton kept his menagerie.
Hang on, wait. Back. Not trying to get up back onto the vine and not get blown up by that. Yeah, there's literally a sign there that says Compton's Menagerie. I think we found his menagerie. Oh, and I found them.
Cassie, would you sign my copy of Mindswarm?
I was wondering when you were going to ask. What took you so long?
Thanks, Cassie.
I didn't want to be rude and ask right away. Oh, it's an item I have now. Signed copy.
Hey, can you guys help me get those big vines off of the astrolabe?
Sorry, but plants are Bob Zanotto's area of expertise.
Yes, I've always found them rather thorny.
Oh, bully.
I'll take that card.
If I go a little higher. Another card. Wonder how many I have now. Could probably go back and buy some more challenge markers. You know, something I was thinking about while I was on break is like, people are sick of mascot horror, but I'm not. So it's like, it really is a show of preferences. That like, I'm sick of like existential horror and eldritch horror. I like mascot horror. Because, like, you know, when mascot horror is done well, you can get some really cool stuff out of it. Because, really, mascot horror is just horror, but you already know what the monster looks like. I don't think there's really anything wrong with that. You know, because at least the ones I think of, there's like, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's and Bendy and the Ink Machine, and I guess Hello Neighbor counts, and Poppy Playtime. It's like I don't see anything wrong with them except for Hello Neighbor, but that's its problem isn't being mascot horror. You know, I think you can get some really cool stuff out of mascot horror. Like when I think of Poppy Playtime, I think like, maybe I'll hold that thought.
Agent Zanotto? Bob? Hey, that just missed me.
Well, his aim ain't what it used to be.
So I thought Zanotto was the guy who's pretending to be in a coma.
Yeah, well, it was your choice to come in here uninvited. It's dangerous in here. Lots of broken things.
Ow! Hey, your nephew, Truman, sent me on a mission to put Ford Cruller back
Okay, so it's
together.
Truman Zanotto I'm thinking of.
Full Bear.
Stop it! Right now! I don't want to hear any of those names ever again, you hear me? They're all lost. Dead.
But, Bob...
Especially that one!
Ow!
Stop dropping bottles on my head.
I'm wearing a helmet. Huh?
Divine?
Fine? Nice fine. Do you think Bob would mind if I took a look inside his mind?
Why'd you put it on the front? It needs to be on the back. Is he not paying attention?
Hello? Agent Zanotto?
Well, this island sure isn't a metaphor for isolation or anything.
Starting a signal fire. Tried it. No one comes.
I got some figments though. Oh. Oh, wraps around. Oh, cool.
Hello? Agent Zanotto?
Strange. I don't usually get visitors here.
That sounds pretty lonely.
I have my garden.
Of course. The Zanottos are famous for their gardens. Huh. What did you plant here?
Plant?
What kind of seeds did you use?
Oh, seeds. Yeah, that's right. No seeds. Lost them all.
Where'd they go?
Out there, I suppose. Can't really remember.
Well, let's go find them.
I'm not a good swimmer. Are you?
No.
Welcome to the island then, I guess.
We could make a boat. So Tia is planted there. This is full bear. Almost feel like it's like a grave. Is there something I could do with the fire, maybe? Can I stand on this? No. It's got the clairvoyance over his head. It makes me wonder if that's important. I'm a little gardener. Revealing hidden objects. Oh. Is that all? I can't get back up there. I think that was it.
Bad move, kid.
Just trying everything here.
We're one of a kind. Hey, what's that over there? Here I go! You sure you want to do that? Peace!
Don't worry, I'll find your lost seeds.
Take your time.
So just gonna find seeds? Where's the part that tells me my objective again? I just gotta find the seeds. I definitely cannot go in the water. They don't normally have the door here, I think. What if I just... Ah.
Wait. Don't go.
Come with me. It's okay. Look, I'll just do some quick seed recon, and then I'll come right back. I promise. This bottle looks promising. And ominous. Prominous, if you will.
I think I'm safe to finish the train of thought I was on now. Yeah, like when I think of mascot horror, like I think of like Poppy Playtime. When I think Poppy Playtime, I think of like what's he called? Huggy, the big blue guy. Like I think of the part where he's like chasing you around and then you run in and then you crawl through the vents and he's behind you in the vents. It's like it's a cool moment. And I'm not even sure that there are any, like, mascot horror tropes that people are tired of, or if they're just tired of the oversaturation. Not really sure what the issue is. So how do I get the cork out? I think this is the bottle Raz was talking about. Wait, have I tried telekinesis? Why don't I try? Yeah, there we go. Pull the cork out, the obvious answer. Hello?
It's time for my recital.
Hope we're not back in the milkman's neighborhood.
Come inside. I made dinner.
Hey! Hold it right there.
Why?
I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
How could that little thing hurt me?
Oh, they always start out little, don't they? And then they grow and cause so much pain. Here, let me just take this somewhere safe.
Wait, no, I want that.
No, you don't.
I see a potato with Bob's face. Do I shoot that to let it swing towards me?
Okay, let's start at the beginning. How did I get up here? Ahoy there! Lend a hand?
What do you need?
Just caught in a bit of a bind here. If you could jiggle me loose so I could get some fresh air on my face.
I'll work it
I'm
out.
shooting for it.
Just hang in there.
Was that a joke? Because I didn't ask for any jokes. Ah, that's the stuff. Yeah, a little motion really gets the juices flowing.
That's interesting.
You know what I mean?
Hang on. I'll break that final vine.
No. Just leave it. I think this is all the freedom I can handle right now.
Okay, but what can I grab anything before I go? But yeah, I think of like the monsters and like the specific sequences when I think mascot horror. And like I loved Secret of the Mimic, and that's, you know, it kind of is like set piecey, but that's the fun part.
Uh-oh. How'd you get yourself caught by that bird?
God, I got this feathered fairy service right where I want him.
20 feet in the air?
He's keeping me moving so I don't plant roots. It's a constant struggle.
Hang on, let me go there and get a bit. It's my catchphrase for this game is just let me hang on, let me get that figment. There's a figment over there, let me go get it. Oh, that was too slow.
Wait a second, what am I doing up here?
In fact, I might actually need to slow him down. Like, yeah, I recognize the set piece nature of Secret of the Mimic, but I really enjoyed it. I enjoy like the chase sequences and like the Big Top's stuff, like doing the mini games, and then you gotta like avoid his gaze.
Hey, I can see your house from here. Is it green?
And I can see how someone wouldn't like it, because, you know, it's noticeably a bunch of set pieces and... Nope, get... Gotta wait for it to wear off, and then I gotta wait for him to come back around.
One more time around the block, Jeeves.
And I can see how, like, the sections where you're, like, going around finding parts or whatever while the Mimic is stalking you, like, I could see how people wouldn't enjoy that. Or think of it as repetitive, because I thought it was a little repetitive, and I enjoyed the game. So I can't imagine what people who don't like the game think of those sections. But to me, it's way better than something that just doesn't have that kind of...
Down, wretched demon.
Like, even if it's... I don't know where I was going with that sentence. Whoop. Hey.
Hey, wanna hang out?
I would like to stop drowning, if that's cool. I'm that wrong.
I think I hear something. Yep.
I don't think I have any tags yet.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
Yeah, I find Secret of the Mimic like way more interesting than something that's just, you know, it's all world building and no scares, you know?
Thanks for the lift, by the way. I didn't catch your name.
So it's like it really is a show of preferences. So like I prefer mascot horror, but other people, seemingly most of the internet seems to be leaning towards analog horror and that kind of more world-building oriented horror. To me, that stuff isn't scary, but I recognize, like, well, to other people, mascot horror is not scary, and that's the boring thing. But it's the other way around for me, so it's like, you know, just how preferences go. Haha. Was that the duffel bag back there? I guess that's what this bounce pad is for.
Aim for me, this monster's so rough.
This is probably a big enough world where there's 5 bags. Or five baggages. Hey.
Okay? Next time I'm really going to hide this.
How can these plants look so sick? You spend so much time on them.
You go back here with that?
I'm warning you. In a friendly way.
Okay, well, I see there's the tag there. How do I get there?
Stay away.
I guess I just go...
Safety.
like that. So I have that for when I see the purse. If I see the purse.
Some emotional baggage.
Whoop. Apparently there's something nearby. Can I get to that ledge?
Oopsie. Let me get this out of your way.
I think I hear something.
Found the purse.
Looks like my plant friend is caught up in some regrets.
What are you talking about? I have no regrets. These must be somebody else's. I regret nothing. I've learned nothing.
I'm tempted to just let you get hurt.
Whoop, okay, yep. I figured you were going to be a more tricky one. I feel like you're also hiding something.
Up
like-
in the air, Junior Man.
Maybe not.
Hi, have you met my friend? They just love to fly and fly.
Lily pads really... They seem like something I could touch for longer, but then I can't.
I can see your house from here. Is it green?
Dude. Maybe I should just let the rail... Come on. Get on the first lily pad. It's like I was overshooting it by pressing forward on the rail all the way and jumping. But then that was also how I was making it.
This must be Bob's mother, Tia Zanotto.
I think she's dead.
You almost...
Hey, Mom. Are you heading out to the greenhouse again? What are you doing out in the greenhouse for so long? Mom? You out here?
Well, that's a little foreboding.
Oh, yes. Only very bad things down there. Perfect place for this.
Oh, come on.
You'd better leave Bob's memories alone. You don't want to bring out one of his bad moods.
What's so dangerous about a bad... Uh-oh. Look, Mr. Mood, I'm sure we can work this out. For instance, let's examine the source of life.
Bad mood. Need to find its source. So then, is it like the opposite of an enabler?
Not working. I can't hurt that thing.
Do I have to keep shooting it until until there's a cutscene? Oh.
Okay, let's see what's causing this bad mood.
Kind of looked like Sasha. Ow.
Not such a bad mood now, are you?
Oh, that's all? I guess it is a new enemy type. But it had a whole health bar. And I didn't deal a single point of damage. It's just like, okay, yeah, he's gone now. No more health bar. We're just there to make you think it's a boss.
Mom, it's bedtime. Are you still out here?
Wow. So this must be Lily's great-grandmother. Uh-oh. What do moths know, right?
Yeah, there we go. It's a bit of a long black screen, but we got it. We got through it.
Look familiar?
I don't know. Looks big.
Let's plant it and see what happens.
Nothing happened. Guess it's a dud.
Agent Zanotto, as an expert gardener, I'm sure you know the value of patience when it comes to... Well, hello. I'm off to find more seeds.
Well, don't you think this is enough?
More's always better. I'll be right back.
Oh, another one popped up. Oh, they're making a path to it. Oh, get back on there. Another thing I was thinking about was, like I was saying about how horror doesn't really have to be scary necessarily. It can just be dark and creepy and stuff. Because that's why I played the first Psychonauts in October. It's like, oh, I don't think this is a scary game, but I know it's got darker tones to it. So it works for an October game. And I wasn't sure about it in the moment, but now in hindsight, it's like, yeah. Now that I've had that thought about the genre of horror, it's like, yeah, it works. But, you know, I couldn't wait to play the sequel. So, I didn't want to wait till October this time. Plus, I've got another plan for a game that actually will scare me. I'm not enjoying this just because it's not scary. Like, I love this. This is great.
I'm no plant scientist, but that looks pretty seedy to me.
But I wanted to play something, like, scary. So I've got a plan for that for October, but we gotta get through September first. We gotta finish this game first, and then we gotta get through September.
Hey, you okay over there?
What? Me? Oh, I'm great, thanks.
Oh, okay. You sure you're okay out there?
Yep, just a little... Oh, this is embarrassing.
Want me to pop you out of that bottle?
Well, I was just about to take care of that myself, but if you want to whack at it, be my guest. Oh, thank you. I feel much better. Sorry about that. Cabbage burps are the worst.
Ah, now I carry the Morphe field around with me. It's like the Yoshi in Mario Galaxy 2.
Ah, well, anyway, thank you. This is where I get off. Thanks for the lift.
Can't be that easy. The moth
You're
again.
welcome.
What?
For saving you from that time bomb.
It's just a seed.
Ah, but isn't a seed just a bomb in slow motion?
Whoa. But what if you did perceive a bomb in slow motion? And you perceived it dying in an explosion for 1,000 years? Whoa. Wouldn't that be terrifying? Oh, a dark thought.
I can connect to these now. I remember when I couldn't. What a child I was.
Is that all? Or just for the figment? Okay, well, I am collecting those, so. How many points do I have right now? I have 2. What did I say I was going to upgrade next? Projection? I kind of wish one of the upgrades was to make it spawn faster, but maybe that's a badge. I really haven't bought many badges, because nothing I'm ranked enough to buy is something I'm particularly interested in. But maybe next time I'm at the machine, there will be stuff I can get. Okay, let's see. Rank 53. How many figments until my next one? I don't remember where it says. I'm not even sure if it does say, actually. Well, I guess it could go to Bob's stuff. Oh, look, they even have a count of how many unique figments there are. Okay. I'll worry about it later, I guess. feel like I might be missing stuff I already panned the camera past. No. Okay, moving on.
I'm back in the mother world. Back before they paid for land. No.
But you're not very smart.
No good. They're under that enabler's protection. Watch it. What's your opinion on no-kill traps?
Oh, I'm petting the flamingo.
No effect.
Okay, but time bubble. I did not get both of them. It's fine because it recharges fast now anyway.
But enablers just make things work. Yeah, tell your friends.
Okay, now do I have to wait to a specific point to clairvoyance them?
If I could just CV this thing, I could find out what's causing it.
CV.
Oh, it's immune to clairvoyance right now.
Oh, that's what he meant.
Let's see if we can get to the heart of this bad mood.
Problem solved, right? Wait, hey, there was 2 figments. Let me get both.
All right, let me at 'em, let me at 'em! Where'd they go?
Hey, where's the seed?
What seed? Oh, that thing. Oh, I dropped it in a river far away.
Right.
Hey, it's not in there. Not in there, I said.
The figments. Especially the barfing guy, because that's the guy I was gonna get when there was 2 of them. I grabbed the one and I didn't grab both. I gotta grab both. Okay. I think we can move on now. Oh, I see another one. Figment mushrooms.
Come on, killer. I'm taking you along for protection.
Good idea. It's you and me, kid. Let's show them who they're messing with. Over this way? Oh, great. That's exactly what I would have done. I haven't been over here in a while.
You know, this guy's voice sounds familiar too. And I still have not been able to put my finger on it. I've been thinking about it since he first spoke.
This guy knows what I'm talking about.
And I don't know who he sounds like.
Careful, slippery stuff here.
Maybe if I'm lucky, this guy will start singing too, and then I'll realize.
Put down some yellow cones here. You don't suppose you have any golf shoes on you, huh? Something with cleats? If you start slipping, remember to lean into the slip. Oh wait, is that... or maybe it's away from the slip.
What does that even mean? What?
Careful. I think one of these tiles is loose. Did I hear a crack?
Okay, well I guess if I'm slipping and my feet are going to the left, then leaning into the slip means to lean towards where my feet are going, right?
A little grout would do wonders for this floor. Step lightly, young lord.
I think leaning into a slip would be worse, because then you're kind of folding yourself, whereas if you lean away from it...
Being back in this place really brings up some... memories. Oh, are you headed down to the boss's office? I do not envy you.
Or if you're like leaning in or out of the slip, that your feet go one way and the rest of you goes the other way, and you don't like crumple on yourself.
Ford Crawler himself. No pipsqueak nephew's gonna fire me. What do you mean, what's happened to me? What's happened to you? What's his phone number? I'm not gonna call some stranger. I don't need help. I just need my job. I made some mistakes, but so has everybody. Yes, people were hurt, but no one died. It worked out in the end. Why are you all attacking me? You're my own blood. Why aren't you on my side? Truman, how could you?
I'd hate to see Truman get that mad. Got another one. This is going great, don't you think? I'm off to find more seeds.
I assume there's only going to be one more. The full bear one. It's a good thing nothing bad has ever happened to Full Bear, right? Keep thinking I gotta press the button to get on, and then makes me jump off instead. Speaking of jumping off, can jump off and get that tag. And anything else that may be around here. Lily? Are you the real Lily, or?
Hey, Lily, I thought you hadn't seen your great uncle Bob in years. How does he know what you look like?
My dad sent him pictures for years.
He's never heard your voice, though, has he?
How'd you know?
I was gonna say, that's not her voice.
Aha! Here's the Hatbox tag.
Ow. And there's the Hatbox. Oh no, not again. I did again. I really like how people showing up in other people's minds is always based on what their perception of that person is, rather than like the actual person, like being completely one-to-one. It's cool that they play with that idea of perception. Okay, don't get stuck there. Nice of them to put a little flag down there. Where'd the sun go? Tag.
Here's the steamer trunk tag.
But have I seen it yet? Is it up there with the bacon? Sure, this is gonna be nothing but pleasant memories. Nothing dramatic in here. Ah, I miss Figments. I hate missing Figments on slides. Like, don't make me do the slide again. I get the Figments.
Hey now, just hang on there.
What? What's wrong? I wasn't doing anything.
You weren't about to grab that seed.
Grab that what? Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Let me grab that.
No, wait!
You really didn't see it? You were here before me and you didn't see it.
Hey, glad you could come. I love a good wedding, don't you? Now then, to the Champagne Tower, my good man.
Okay, but I need you so I can cross the water because I will die. Man, I just remembered the section in the first game where you're underwater, but you're like creating a barrier that makes the water go around you. Or maybe it wasn't Raz making the barrier. Maybe it was someone else. I don't fully remember the section. I remember the fish. Maybe it was the fish. Ow, ow.
Hey, don't get so close.
Wait, no, I want that.
I love impossible hallways.
I don't know about this place.
So many layers to this cake. Actually, I love impossible architecture just in general. Like MC Escher stuff. It's the best. I'm not sure if I love it because of like the Gauntlet. Like in Gauntlet Dark Legacy, there's the Nightmare stage. I remember that having some Escher-ish stuff in it. Escher-ish. That's hard to say. Some stuff like what MC Escher would do. So I'm not sure if I love it because of Gauntlet. Or just I love it and Gauntlet helped me realize it. Ow. Not what I wanted to grab. Targeting is a little bit of a problem in this game. I think I just picked up Kreller. Come on. Oh, wait, it's already on.
There must be something causing this bad mood around here.
It was right here on the table. Table. Why'd you put the keys up on the table? Here you go, create another table.
Wow. Remind me not to invite you to my wedding.
You're a moth. You don't get married. Oh, wait. Found it. Well, that's how I get up here, but how do I get over there? I think I see air currents that carry me back. Wait. I just realized it and it's kind of obvious now. The hat goes on ahead. It seems so obvious now. Remember how I got the purse? The same way here. Or... Okay, I can't change the momentum on this one. Can I step on that? I should be able to step on that. All right, whatever. I'm not that invested in getting all over there. I've already missed Figment's going down the slide. What? There. Pick up the DJ.
There's some emotional baggage nearby. Suitcase tag. That's what I need.
But that's the tag that's on the other side that I can't get to.
Look, I've already given Bob 2 of those seeds. They're harmless.
You... what? You have no idea the harm you've done, do you? Time to get serious. I'm running out of places to hide this thing. Ooh, this is good. Nobody actually eats wedding cake, right?
Well, I like wedding cake. Down here, kid. Get me out of here. I don't want to miss the ceremony.
Where is he? How appropriate that now we have to use the ability we learned from Full Bear. Oh, okay, I messed up my triggers. Okay. I thought these were onions, and then he's like, no, they're icing dollops. And gumdrops. And the wedding ring.
I appreciate you offering to carry me down the aisle. My regular carrier broke a wing when we crashed into the Champagne Tower. I'm fine, though. Didn't feel a thing. Takes a lot to crack
You know
this
what?
old noggin.
I don't think I'm ready to go in quite yet.
Why don't you just set me down over there, okay?
Bet that crash was pretty bad, though. I bet you can't feel anything below your neck.
Yeah, that's good. I'm feeling a little off. And I don't want to ruin the ceremony.
Ah, he had a skeleton underneath his skin. I think they made turning around of those a lot faster in this game.
Helmut Fulbear. The happiest day of my life. I used to think I loved plants more than people, until I met this man. When these feelings appeared in my heart, I thought they were weeds, and I tried to pull them out. But this mighty oak has given me shade, shelter, and something to lean on when I needed it. Just when I thought I was turning to seed, you made me bloom again. I do.
Good to see you again, Helmut. I'll make sure this gets back to Bob.
Took a moment. Okay, so he was planting these in different planters. It was a little cactus.
Well, Bob, you did it.
Yep, I did it.
And now for it to go horribly wrong.
I'm starting to remember why I got rid of those seeds.
I couldn't read that fast enough.
And I warned you, but did you listen? No! But don't worry, I'm here to protect you. Again.
Hey, what are you doing to him? Leave him alone.
I'm protecting him.
Protecting him? From what?
You're about to find out.
Well, okay. Oh, I'm changing lanes. Oh, maybe try side blast.
I'm gonna hit with bigger tomatoes than that.
Grab something, maybe? Grab that missile!
Will I catch?
She said catch, I should be able to catch them. I feel like I'm not doing something right.
Don't hit that, Bobby.
And I want to get the health from these. I can grab those. There we go. That's better.
Mixing up a special one for you. How could you? How could you?
So would like to figure out how to get the health.
Cincinnato. I'll get you out of there.
If I can get now.
If you really care about him, you'll stop doing that.
He's gonna come out and he's gonna be a big butterfly.
Now you've gone and put him into a bad mood again.
I know how to. I don't know how to do the menus apparently. You know how to deal with a bad mood.
But I'm his only friend. You make it so hard for me to do my job.
At all. I think I need to figure out what's causing it.
Aw, did that hurt? Oh, you are. You make it so hard for me to give up.
Pyrokinesis now too.
It was so nice here before you. Take a hit. Hey, knock that off.
Almost.
Nope. Not.
If you really care about him, you'll stop
Why
doing
can't
that.
I use clairvoyance on it? If I can find the cause of this bad mood, maybe I can get rid of it.
I don't think gardening is supposed to hurt this much.
It doesn't need to hurt at all.
But the
Doesn't
health.
hurt you, I mean.
Hey, look, a mermaid. I've been hit with bigger tomatoes than that.
Ow.
Tell me if you...
Can't control the game.
Son of a... This is what you get for leaving me to die.
Hey, take this to recycling.
Okay,
will
well.
you?
Oh, the controls are reversed. That's what's happening.
Oh, could you?
He's shooting over there.
Mixing up a special one for you.
Oh, I missed one. Oh, that's how you get them. You just go through them. Those don't bring back much health.
You didn't go back for me, but I'll get... Why don't you get lost, kid?
How can you do this to Bob? You love him.
Love? I don't really love him. If I did, how could I have left him all alone?
Helmet would never say that.
Hey! It's not safe here. Hey! I'll keep you safe. You won't feel this at all.
You're nothing without me, Robert.
You know, going around in circles around the boss like this really reminds me of Still Lord from Twilight Princess. First phase of that. was gonna start humming the boss music, and then I realized I don't remember how it goes. Oops, I'm normally good at Zelda music. Remember the second part? I think it's the second part. Where it like borrows from the King Dodongo theme from Ocarina of Time. Well, too late now, the boss is beaten.
You're not so bad at gardening yourself.
Think you can handle them now?
Willing to give it a try.
How about those?
Well, I'll just take them one at a time. Yep, all the bottles in the blue bin. Bottle caps, too. Hey, that too. We're recycling plastic now. Can you believe it?
So, Agent Sonato, think you could help me with a little yard work?
Wow, what a mess.
Yeah.
I mean, it's impressive as far as strength and mass, but in terms of aesthetics, it's all over the place.
You talking about the vines? Or that beard?
Who's this?
Helmet. So this is where you ran off to. Figures.
What?
It's me, Bobby. It's your Psy King.
But how? Where's your body?
I was lost for a long time, until this one found me. Body's on loan from the mailroom. Hang on, borrowed lips. Wouldn't be right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad he said something about that.
And he's not as cute as you either.
Well, neither are you right now. Come on, let's at least wash that beard. What's that smell? Mushrooms? You know I hate mushrooms.
I know.
Prepare. Who knows what you'll find inside Nona's mind? Be sure you're ready before activating the Astrolabe. Well, I was going to make sure to save it for next time, but... oh, I don't have the... Levitation. And the rest is fine. Get the card. Oh, look, I don't even have to go back to base for a machine.
For that special projection in your life.
Okay, so I can buy 2.
Let's combine that Psycore with your card so you can rank up.
Camera filters. Okay, so now I'm rank up by 2. I forgot how many things I had. Also, I want to be sure. Oh yeah, good.
Smart. Keep one of those
Buy a
in
Dream
your
Fluff.
pocket or 9 if you want to live like a cat. Unlike Dream Fluffs, you gotta remember to use these, okay? Ooh, I should get some of those too. My mental energy has been lagging a little. Delicious and good for your mental energy.
Now let's look at pins. New pins for projection. Muffles them to give your ears a rest. Digitizes your archetype for a retro makeover. Pin this and watch your archetype move like the wind. Archetype explodes into confetti upon death, damaging nearby enemies. Did I look at any for... Oh, I didn't. Time bubble. Place your time bubble to slow a much bigger area. Speeds up objects and enemies rather than slowing them down. Why would I want that? Squeeze some more time out of your time bubbles. Okay. Now, what do I want in terms of, like... Just, well, anything, really. Daze enemies for longer. I did want doubt grenades. Or grenades. Is there anything I would rather have? Take more damage from Psyblasts. Psyblasts to stun. Chainbrain Psyblast upgrade. This will tack on some more links. Definitely want that. Put that over. I don't need them all.
I can tell you are an intern, staff member, visitor, or intruder of great taste.
Jump to double the rate. It's a discount. It's dancing. I got the magnet on. Stop from getting encumbered by the goo. Glass cannon. Do more damage with punches. Bedazzle your enemies while pummeling them with a fistful of with a full spectrum fist. So rainbow punches. That sounds cool. Chance to restore a little mental energy. Anchor your enemies in place. Money and deplete their health. Oh yeah, that's a it is its own pin. So I don't have the ball slam, but that's fine. Well, I'm thinking about how often do the goo guys even show up? But how often would I use the levitate ball to attack? If anything, I feel like I actually want anchoring enemies in place with mental connections, so I think I will actually buy that.
Good selection.
But I do have money to buy this.
I'll admit, the main appeal of that one is looks.
Yes, because the ground slam is all about how you look when you slam, I guess. And not the actual attack itself. Anyway, I can buy this too.
Good thing you bought that now. I was just about to raise the price.
And I have exactly 1 Titanium left. That's fine.
Come back anytime.
But now I can put that stuff on whenever I need it, or whenever I decide I want it. And I have 5 points. So yeah, I can upgrade projection to take more damage. You know, I respect them for having the option to turn the voice acting off for the I keep forgetting what they officially call it. Projection. Or the archetype. But I feel like that's rude to the voice actor, you know, the work he put into his performance. So hang on. I got one more card. Which, doesn't that put me at 10 now? Yeah. Well, I can't afford another marker anyway, so it is whatever. Okay, so that'll be it for tonight. Next time, we'll go in to Nona's brain, or I guess Maligula's brain, and then yeah, we'll do that. I don't know if that'll be the end of the game. I feel like we may have been in enough brains that it could be, but I could be forgetting people. There could be more people whose brains I could be going into. And there could also be brains we go into again, and it ends up being a new mental landscape, just like Oleander in the first game. So don't know what to expect, except what is I've been told to expect by the game itself, which is going in Nona's brain. We'll do that next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.